In the vast world of football, one name echoes louder than most: Qatar Sports Investment. With deep pockets and a strategic vision, they've become synonymous with power and prestige in the sport. But why are they expanding their empire beyond the Middle East? Well, it's not just about football. By hosting the FIFA World Cup, Qatar unveiled a new narrative of Arab culture to the globe, challenging stereotypes and showcasing their society in a fresh light. Now they're taking that momentum and investing it into European clubs. But what's driving this move? And what does it mean for the future of football? Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of Qatar's sports investments and uncover the motives behind their European acquisitions. And if you're as intrigued as we are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all things football. You've probably heard about Qatar's ownership of Paris Saint-Germain, one of the most glamorous clubs in European football. But why would a country known for its desert landscapes and futuristic skyscrapers be interested in owning a football team halfway across the globe? Well, Qatar isn't just playing a game of football, they're playing a game of influence. By investing in clubs like PSG, they're not only boosting their international image, but also flexing their soft power muscles. Think about it. When you see the Qatar Airways logo emblazoned on the jerseys of top footballers, or the Qatar Foundation name plastered across stadiums, what comes to mind? It's not just football, it's a message of prestige, wealth, and ambition. By aligning themselves with these prestigious clubs, they're buying into a legacy. They're saying, we're not just a small country in the Middle East, we're a global player. It's about culture, diplomacy, and economics. By investing in European clubs, Qatar is opening doors to new opportunities, forging connections, and strengthening relationships with key players on the world stage. And let's not forget the economic impact. Football is big business, folks. Qatar's investments are not just about scoring goals, they're about scoring profits too. From sponsorships to merchandise sales, the returns on these investments can be massive. It's a strategic move that's putting Qatar at the forefront of international sports and diplomacy. Qatar, known for its forward-thinking approach, has been using football as a powerful tool for diplomacy. But why European clubs, you ask? Well, it's all about building bridges and making connections on the global stage. Let's talk numbers. The European soccer market is booming. In 2019 alone, the value of top European clubs increased by a whopping 9%. And get this, operating revenues have surged by a staggering 65% in just 8 years. With such promising growth, it's no wonder Gulf nations like Qatar are jumping into the game. But it's not just about scoring goals on the field. Qatar Airways, for instance, has scored big-time partnerships with some of the most prestigious clubs, like FC Barcelona in the past, and now the PSG. Beyond the pitch, these partnerships soar high in the skies, promoting tourism and boosting Qatar's global presence. Speaking of tourism, did you know sports, especially soccer, plays a pivotal role in attracting visitors? According to a report by The Economist, Gulf nations see soccer as a key driver for tourism development. And with clubs like PSG and Newcastle United frequently visiting the Gulf for practices and tournaments, it's a golden opportunity for Qatar to showcase its world-class facilities and hospitality. Let's zoom in on Qatar's Winter Tour, an annual event where PSG dazzles fans with their skills in Doha. It's not just about the game. It's about showcasing Qatar's rich culture and warm hospitality to millions of soccer fans worldwide. So Qatar's investment in European clubs is about playing on the global stage of diplomacy, business, and tourism. And as the soccer fever continues to spread, expect Qatar to keep kicking goals both on and off the field. Let's rewind to 2011, when Qatar made headlines by purchasing Paris Saint-Germain. Suddenly, PSG became a powerhouse, snagging some of the world's top talents, like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Neymar, and Kylian Mbappe. Qatar's investments extended to other European clubs, like Malaga FC and Kaz Yupin. Qatar is strategically setting up a pipeline for their homegrown talent. By exposing young Qatari players to top-notch European training and competition, they're nurturing the next generation of football stars right at the source. Qatar's influence stretches beyond individual clubs. They've sponsored giants like FC Bayern Munich, PSG, and even Argentina's Boca Juniors. Plus, they've teamed up with FIFA, sponsoring global events like the World Cup. Fast forward to recent times, and Qatar's football ambitions are reaching new heights. The Rain Group, known for brokering deals like the sale of Manchester United, came knocking on Qatar's door. And guess what? Qatar didn't just answer, they made moves. Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani, representing Qatar, threw in not one, not two, but 3 bids to buy Manchester United. That's how serious they are about leaving their mark on European football. It's not just about owning a team, it's about shaping the future of football, from grassroots to global competitions. With PSG and Sporting Braga already in their portfolio, it seems like Qatar's appetite for European clubs is insatiable. But why? What's driving Qatar's interest in European football, and what's next on their agenda? According to Bloomberg, Qatar Sports Investments, or QSI, is eyeing the English Premier League for its next big move. Reports suggest they're in talks with top clubs like Manchester United, Liverpool, and Tottenham Hotspur. Now, that's got the football world buzzing with excitement and speculation. The clubs involved are keeping their lips sealed tightly. Manchester United, Liverpool, and Tottenham have either denied or declined to comment on these talks. However, recent statements from Manchester United and Liverpool hint at a willingness to explore potential stake or complete sales of the club. And while Tottenham hasn't publicly expressed interest in selling, rumors suggest otherwise. So while we may not know exactly what Qatar's next move will be, one thing's for sure: their presence in European football isn't going anywhere. Whether it's through acquiring more clubs or consolidating their existing assets, Qatar is here to stay. Now, if you're a football enthusiast, you'll know that Arab ownership in English football isn't a new concept. Back in 2008, Manchester City saw a change in ownership when a business group backed by the royal family of the United Arab Emirates took over. And let's not forget Newcastle United, which came under the ownership of a Saudi Arabian consortium in 2021. But recently the spotlight has shifted to Manchester United, as reports emerged of a bid from Qatar. However, this bid has sparked controversy among some of the club's fans. They've raised concerns about Qatar's human rights record, especially in light of the recent World Cup. At a recent Premier League, fans even displayed a banner saying, "No Qatari sport washing at United." Now you might be wondering, what exactly is sport washing? Well, it's when individuals, groups, or even governments use sports to improve their reputation or divert attention from negative issues. And it's a term that has been buzzing around as Qatar's bid for Manchester United gains traction. But hold on, is there more to this story than meets the eye? According to experts like Craig LeMay from Northwestern University's Qatar campus, this influx of Gulf capital into international sport might not be solely about image building. LeMay argues that it's about money and governance. And when you look at it from that perspective, it paints a different picture. It's not just about improving Qatar's image, it's about investments and the business of football. So, there you have it, folks. The story behind Qatar's bid for Manchester United isn't as straightforward as it seems. What do you think about this development? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content on the world of football. Until next time, keep kicking those goals.